Hello, this is Ben Evans from Feed the Hungry Australia. I'm on the phone speaking with Jean-Pierre Rummens from Feed the Hungry Germany. Jean-Pierre, can you tell us where you are right now?
Well, we are about 150 kilometers north of Sendai, directly at the coast, in a little village. That name I cannot pronounce, so excuse me for that. But this village is about 10,000 people, and statistics do say that about 3,000 people died in the earthquake and tsunami, especially the tsunami. This village was really hit bad by the tsunami. We were just in a church talking to a pastor there, and he showed us a mark on the wall, and there was, I would say, in Germany, with 150 centimeters high. The water was that high in the church, so that's the situation we saw in the church.
Right. I know that you've been on over 300 trips to 50 countries. How does what you've seen compare with some of your experiences?
I mean, I was in the tsunami areas 2004, but this is really different. I mean, this is not. I cannot compare this event with other catastrophes I saw in the last few years. It's maybe because literally houses are upside down, and we saw a boat in the middle of the street, almost in the middle of the center. And this is something I never saw before, and mud and dirt everywhere, rubbish everywhere, and people start to clean the houses. A group of 50 people from Tokyo Bible Church, they just came up here to help cleaning the church. So it's really unbelievable what we see here right now.
So what is the state of the food and water supplies to the survivors in the areas that you are? Where are they getting their food from, and what sort of quantities of food are they receiving?
Well, there's certainly food is there, but there's certainly a big shortage of food. Yeah, I mean the people here get food from the government or from other NGOs. We saw a long line downtown an hour, 2 hours ago, and of course the churches are helping here with food and cleaning supplies, with clothes. And the government is doing also something, but it's not enough, by far not enough. So there's still a big need.
I guess I would say that Japan is probably one of the most prepared countries for this sort of situation, but obviously the scale of this disaster has far exceeded their preparations. How are the people that you've spoken to, how are they coping 3 weeks after this disaster?
Well, I think things over here are really good organized. I think Japanese people are really organized folks, but nobody expected this big catastrophe, this big disaster. So they just don't need just help regarding finances or food or other supplies. They also need help in organizing things, and we at Feed the Hungry asked yesterday to send somebody over with experience that can help us to set up camps, and so we seriously think about it, doing something about that.
I guess the media, the news media over here in Australia and other Western countries is really focusing on the nuclear threat. Have you been able to tell what sort of effect that's having on the people? Are they concerned about it?
No, not at all. We don't see here anything like it is in Europe. I'm not sure how it is in Australia, but we don't see here, also in Japan, nothing about the situation of the victims. when I watch the news in the hotel room, it's if they talk about it at all, it's Fukushima, like it is in Germany. If Japan is still in the news, and it's Fukushima, but nobody's talking about the situation of the people that somehow got affected by the earthquake or by the tsunami. So that's really bad. I mean, right now there's a TV team here from I don't know what kind of station, but this is really an exception that media is covering the situations of those people here.
Right. Okay. Can you give us a rundown of what Feed the Hungry is actually doing in Japan right now, and what the current needs are?
Well, the needs are, of course, food, but we want to talk also long term. It's all things you need in a house, like household goods, cooking essentials, things like this. But also a very important matter is prayer. We did several interviews with pastors this morning, and everybody said, please pray for us, pray for the country of Japan. So this is definitely a big need. Yeah. At Feed the Hungry, what we are doing right now is there are 6 containers with food, baby food, water, and blankets on the way to Tokyo. And we met Pastor Mac from Tokyo Bible Church on Sunday morning. We got the address from Amanda in Hong Kong, and I would say I already called this incident a divine appointment, because Pastor Maruta's church is really doing a great job in serving the people here, taking care of the people, following up, preaching the gospel, evangelizing. So it really matches this vision of Feed the Hungry. We also have contact to Crash, another organization in Tokyo. They also are doing a great job, and we will work probably with both organizations. And so that's what we do right now. I think there are several containers sitting in America, also ready to go over here. And but we should challenge all our partners around the world to give to Feed the Hungry towards Japan in the future, so that food can be purchased here in the country. And I also want to urge all partners of Feed the Hungry to pray for the country of Japan, that the situation will be turned around for good, and that a lot of people will find Jesus Christ through this tragedy.
All right. Well, thank you, JP, for speaking with us. Jean-Pierre is in Sendai, Japan, and just reporting to us on our work there in Japan for the tsunami and earthquake. You can find a Feed the Hungry office close to you by going to www.fth.org and follow the link to the closest office. So we urge you to please donate and give as generously you can to the Japanese earthquake people. Thank you very much.